Today, we play Best of One.
The only one in Best of One.
What? Genius axes!
Ta-da!
Eurian. This is Standard. Hello and welcome back to another day in the arena. It's me, it's CGB. Today in the arena, we are going to burn and maim and destroy every creature that dares step on this battlefield with the power of redness. But it's not the I will kill you in 4 turns kind of red. No. We're going to savor the moment by destroying every creature your opponents ever loved. It's Big Red. And Big Red has an important new player that we didn't get to play last time we played the deck in Chandra, Hope's Beacon, which combined with cards like Light Up the Night let us completely burn out our opponent. But there's an even more important addition to the deck in Invasion of Kaldheim. Now, the front side of Invasion of Kaldheim is another one of those you discard your hand, you get value-y effects, but it's a little different, a little better, because you exile the cards you discard and you can play them until the end of your next turn, which means you get a little opportunity to play the cards you discarded. Pretty new for a wheelie effect like this. But Pyre of the World Tree is another animal altogether. It says discard a land card, and Pyre of the World Tree deals 2 damage to any target, including the face. And whenever you discard a land card, exile the top card of your library, and you may play it this turn. Well, you're gonna see that combined with Koth, the Fire of Resistance, who has 1 talent and 1 talent only to make sure you draw every frickin' mountain in the deck. So we are going to use Invasion of Kaldheim to turn those sweet mountains into value. Then we're going to use the backside to make our opponent die. And trust me, with seeing Pyre of the World Tree go off, it's on another level. So don't think too much about what I say in this intro. You're probably tired of me talking already anyway. No. Prepare yourself for what happens in the games. You're going to enjoy watching this almost as much as I enjoyed playing it. Because trust me, roasting every little thing they put on the battlefield, that is the joy of control. So let's dive in. Let the big red nonsense begin. On the draw, we will burn the opponent's things and see what happens. Soldiers. Just the creatures I wanted to burn. Do we just do this now? I think that's how you're supposed to do it, right? Because it does X+1 if it's a creature. And then I get to save my play with fire. For later. Yeah, I think see it, kill it is the way. I don't know why I was so afraid that was going to deal 0 damage. It's like I'd never cast this card before. Oh yeah, bring him out, opponent. Bring him out. So I like having play with fire up the turn that they can cast the... Well, that's not it. The, what's the creature? You guys know what I'm talking about. Siege Veteran. Seriously, bro? Just give up. They'll never survive. So do you think they're going to activate the officer, or do you think they're going to flash in their dorks? Because if I play Koth and minus on the officer and then they flash in their dorks, I'm going to be mad. Maybe I'm just supposed to play Koth and plus, but then if they flash in dorks and play Siege Veteran and attack Koth, I'm going to be extra mad. Like madder than mad. It does feel like the dorks are coming, but I don't want a mountain off this. I want a spell at this stage. Make him have it. Excellent. There's the Siege Veteran, though. And then there were a million little dorks. Oh boy. Oh boy. Too many invasions. Do what you gotta do. I guess it should have been the other way around. I see Thalia and I see red. Come and get it. I'm an 0-4. Known for my defensive capabilities. Oh, come on. Oh, that's good. No card drawing for them. I like that. Into the fire. Through the fire. This is so good, though. And they have to block, potentially. And they didn't have dorks last time. What a hand. You don't want to... Nope. Nope. That ain't it. That ain't it, opponent. That ain't it. That ain't it. That was not it. You do not want me to have that card. Do not let me have Fire of the World Tree, or you will burn. On the play with a 2-lander. Hold on to your butts. Tranquil Cove, bang. Let's scry some land to the top, shall we? Good scry, good scry. Cliff to the stomp. Alrighty, away we go. Got there. This is how you land drop. Love to see it. Yes. War. I think it's gonna get countered, but apparently not. Straight to the 4-4 then, if the opponent's not gonna counter it. It's a lot of damage coming your way. Better wrath the board. They didn't. In fact, they haven't done anything. Okay, that resolved as well. See? Hitting land drops is no problem. There's the Sunfall. That's why we didn't want to transform our invasion, even if we could there. All right, they're at 8. This is definitely in light up the night range. So we just have to keep pressure on and don't let them find a counterspell and hold it up. Anybody feeling a Wandering Emperor? Still.
I am almost sad to see you go.
I should have activated my Koth first, I guess. I wouldn't want to anyway, right? All right, Pyre of the World Tree. Discard a land card. 2 damage to any target. Whenever you discard a land, exile the top. You may play it this turn. Let's do this first this time. Look at the combo. Wow, I can play this turn? Cool. Yeah, you dig. You're dead. You are absolutely wasted. That is a pair of magic cards right there. Holy crap. Opponent goes first. Let's do this. I will spite on them. I always want to say it's Volcanic Spit. I just think that's a better name, and I'm not backing down. Bring it. So the risk is that our opponent makes a 4-4. Now they're more likely to make a 4-4 by putting the visitor counter here and putting the other counter here, but we can wait until they declare their targets. So let's just hold. Naturalist, trigger, targets. Okay, that doesn't stop us. I got another one. Weaver. Oh my god. All right. So the 4-4 thing must die. I think we just get rid of Chandra because I think I'll just end up exiling it to the invasion anyway. And see if we can get something cheaper. Yeah, bye. Thanks for coming. Opponent? Order? Let's get ready to stomp. Last card? Pretty good. All right. Cough. Cough. Cough, 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 cough. Feels good. Feels good. Invading Theros, huh? You wanna invade? Deck working as intended. Turn those mountains into cards. Excellent. They have an ossification, so we are going to be losing our Koth here. But then next turn we Warcraft the invasion. Just keep killing the same Kami, guys. It won't stay away.
This is it
then. Cool. Also a combo, I'd say. Bang. Dude, what do they have in their deck that's going to survive this? I'm just tempting fate saying that. I know, but seriously. All right. Go get yourself another aura. Uh-huh. More ossification, sure. I mean, that's fun. Do I throw things at their face? Or do I chill? Let's go face. I have no chill. Right into the ossification, why not? It gets more mountains.
We have the high ground.
More mountains are more pyres. Let's wait till next turn, though. I guess I could also cast the Light Up the Night off the Koth, but it's fine. This is fine. This is so cool. And nobody can deal with an enchantment anymore because there's no Invoke Despair. Bang. So this is for 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's stay greedy. Ooh, that's a hot one. Devil, 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 devil. I've never had so much fun flooding out, man. Never in my life. I guess I'm just gonna keep this 4-lander to make sure I actually have 4 lands. We all know the flood screw mana pattern. The shuffler rigs it and we all know it. They stompin'. All right, what do we do against a ramp deck? Get rolled? Probably. Maybe if we can hang on somehow, we can burn them out, but we're not going to keep up with them on land, so when they play an Atraxa, we're not going to have the means to kill it. Anytime. All you got to do is choose one, unless you forgot to put basics in your deck, in which case, you know, you can scoop now. I'd be okay with that. All right, 7 lands here. They always have both. Your opponents will always have Stomper Invasion. I think I've done that once out of like 100 games playing ramp, but the opponent will always have it. Kind of feels bad to do this here, and yet I think it's right. Brotherhood's End? No. We have a burn down the house, though. Nothing? I like that. Pew! Aw, thought that would be a land. We do have to keep hitting lands here, which is kind of sad. But they can't get rid of the pyre. That's what I like to see. They're just sitting over there with some removal spell or something, losing their minds. Cliffy? Cliffy probably just dies. We can cast this next turn, right? Right. Now we'll go for it. There they go. They're like, oh my god, thank god I can ossificate something. Makes me feel better about my deck building choices. Your face. Tell me they drew that. Nope, they drew that. Maybe not, but probably. Spite. Okay. Okay. Bang, bang, bang. This is value. This is value. I don't need to do 2. I'm just going to do it anyway because I feel insecure. Where's my planeswalkers though? I'm getting concerned. We need some Koth gas. Come on. I wonder if the right play is I'm supposed to wait till the last possible moment on all these discards to the pyre, but I don't know, man. This staring match waiting for a Troxa or a Tally to destroy me is giving me heart attacks. Micro heart attacks. Closer. Closer. I should probably have damaged my own invasion, but whatever. Oh my goodness, is that another Brotherhood's End? I think that's all of them. No, must be one on the bottom. All right, 10 life, come on now. Come on now. Get there. Get there. Get there. We're doing it. We're doing it.
Never forget the hope we lost.
It's so close. It's so close. I knew they had like all 4 ossifications. Oh, they found an Itali. Hold on to your butts. No. No, tell me another Koth wasn't on top of my library. No. Traitor. Wait, what? The Rex? The Rex?
If you're not with me, you're with Phyrexia.
What? Not like this. Not like this, man. No way. No mountains. Get wrecked. A little scry action, because the top card's gotta be a banger. That's not a banger. Sus. Your face. Oh wow, it exiles 2? It exiles 2. Really? All right. Into the fire. We go into the fire. I've never wanted to draw land so much in my life. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Dude, if I had known it did double, I would have like flipped the other pyre a million years ago. This card is more broken than I even thought. Wow, read the card explains the card, right? Oh my gosh. 2 pyres is insane. Our opponent is going first, but we can kill many different things. So I will keep this hand. That's just my style of magic. Might be a difficult thing to kill. Mono black, huh? Dies to cut down? But if we hold it, we can discard it and draw new cards. We're just running it into cut down or go for the throat. Like we're just throwing a card to a card here. I think I'm better off waiting because if I like exile to invasion to Kaldheim later or something like that, I get more value for it. Not only that, their trespasser doesn't get to eat it. I found a good use for this Cliff Stomper, guys. There is a problem. Nothing I can't handle in my mono red deck, though. And to think red players complain about Shieldred. That's rude.
Nobody knows, Domin. We all have things we'd rather.
You know what I like about Koth, though? Endless discard fodder. Ooh. Ooh. It has to be a plus because the minus means the Foundry kills Koth. Oh, I hate that. I hate that. But next turn, maybe burn down the house. We'll see. Yep, opponent, keep discarding.
I'm tired of your secrets.
If only they had a card that made me sacrifice a Planeswalker in this spot.
My turn. We have the high ground.
Defense!
You know, I think you look better as a corpse.
You know what a good card would be? A card that made me sacrifice a Planeswalker and then also drew the opponent 2 cards. And it would help also if it did me 4 damage. You think they'd have to ban that card? I think they might. So the attack with 1 devil is all about, they might minus this on me anyway, knowing they can't protect it, so we would lose a devil anyway, might as well attack with it. We also need to defend against a Foundry and the Sleeper, right?
Haven't you ever heard personal
So I want to be able to untap with a Chandra. That is the end game we're hoping to reach. And we don't care too much about the Liliana as long as we're plussing Koth. Because if we're plussing Koth, we always have mountains to discard to their Liliana. They're only hurting themselves until they go empty-handed. And having the 2 devils in the way makes it possible that Chandra might come out. Wow. That was unexpected and very bad for us. Gix's Command. Good card. How about that?
Sorry, I'm not interested in dying today.
Okay. It's fine. We're probably going to lose this to the Foundry, though. No way around it. Yeah, that Gix's Command was strong. But now they have to spend some time on this Foundry, and we'll see if they have a follow-up play or not, and then maybe Chandra can come down and stay. Okay.
You have no idea who you're messing with. We can do this together.
Let's go, Chandra. Shieldred. Another one? Deals X damage to any target, where X is 1 if it's a Planeswalker. So we can go a 5 and a 5, right? Now, how much mana is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait. Let me really read this. Flashback. 3 and a red. Remove X loyalty counters from a Planeswalker. So we do want it to be a low number. And then we go bang. Wait, can we also pay X? No. It has to be loyalty.
Here's to never giving up.
Like this. Okay. Okay. This is fine. Wow, they really don't like Chandra. Like, have you seen me plus my Chandra? All I do is whiff. On the play. If the opponent plays a creature, it's gonna die. And that makes me smile. Lands and Koths. Beautiful. The things we do to make sure we hit land drops with our big red deck. The farmhand is ambitious. Let's hang on to the spite though. Right now I like the way things are. There's a cliff stomper. Prepare for a battle of basic plains versus basic mountain. No attacks. Coward. So Ossification's a card in their deck. Could take out the Chandra. Try to keep the card draw away. At least for a little while. Oh my goodness. Do we let them draw this turn? We're definitely just going to get drawn out of the game if we're not careful. So I guess I'll do this, since we were probably playing Chandra next turn. And then we have to hope that Ossification isn't available. Not all the decks play 4 copies. They have Jetmir's Garden. We've drawn only mountains in this game. Every draw step has been a mountain.
Plan? Fire doesn't need a plan. Everyone we've lost to Phyrexia.
They didn't kill Chandra yet. Still alive.
Easily.
Koth. Not what I would call the draw, but let's hit another Brotherhood's End.
There's never a bad time to improvise.
Shuffler's fine. Shuffler's fine. On the play. Red cards, mountains. Let's go. There is nothing your Chandra in a pretty dress sleeve can do against us. What? Who plays that card? All right. Stomp. Doggo. Okay, enchantments. Let's rumble. They probably have a Calyx, or their hand would be pretty bad. Let's just hold. Or a naturalist. Okay. Get a little discount here. They get their Weaver of Harmony. So what do we like killing the most? Well, we're going to kill the Weaver and the naturalist, I think. Ossification can take out the Cloth and the Cliff Stomper if we leave the Weaver. So I actually think it's the Weaver in this spot. Because what I want to do is slam Koth plus Koth.
If there can be no victory, then I will fight for
Well, if they have an Ossification and I minus here, they can take out the Cliff Stomper and the Koth if they have both. But we could make them have it, and we have a backup Koth. All right, we'll do it like this. We'll make them have it. Make them have Ossification. Attack it with the dog. You can only have 4 of those. Sometimes they also play 1 Seal of Resistance. Dang it, they found it. But we've got the backup.
my resolve.
That's kind of the worst scenario, is they also got to build their board while they did it. I really don't want to use this on their dog, but maybe we're getting to that point since minusing the Koth means that the dog can keep attacking. I don't like lighting people's dogs on fire, man. I really don't. They just get another one. And now they've got a grudge. They go John Wick on me. Can we cease with these weavers? For crying out loud. I feel like I'm stuck in a time loop. What the heck is this shuffler doing? Just run out of creatures. You don't have to play 2 creatures every turn of the game, opponent. There we go. There we go. Let's just chill over here with all the creatures. There we go. I mean, would you take 3 cloths versus 3 weavers? I guess. But now they probably have 3 ossifications. When I wasn't paying attention, they decreased the size of a magic deck to 20 cards.
I'll never forget the home we lost.
Gonna hold this. If we draw an Invasion of Kaldheim, we want it to get us some value. Come on, let me have some mountains. There we go. Yeah, just let the mountains happen. Let them happen. Let it. Deck, I wasn't talking to you. So we're threatening ultimate next turn, so let's make some devils. Come on. Koth Emblem. If you've forgotten, -7 emblem when a mountain enters the battlefield, 4 damage to any target. Wow, they were sitting on that, weren't they? You don't have trample. You mean nothing to me.
We fight for Mirrodin, and Mirrodin fights for us.
At the beginning of each end step, if an enchantment was put into your graveyard from the battlefield this turn, you may return. They're just gonna get it back. Oh well. Trample is a pain. Do you think they have anything with haste somehow? I don't think they do. Yep, my devil. That's the choice. Okay. Good news, everybody. We found the mountains. Ew. I will kill them every turn as long as it's necessary. I have no problem destroying every single creature in your deck, opponent. Bring it on.
Mirrodin is our land.
Here they're coming back for more. Oh my goodness. They're coming back for more. Again? You know what? It's fine. Bring them out. Come and get it. Come and get it. I mean, I could use the Brotherhood's End. Or This is fine. All day.
Here comes the avalanche.
All day long. There we go. That is the draw that should break this thing open. Another one? I have an idea. It's disgusting and horrible. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. It's so crazy. Yes. Yes, a million times yes. The only sad thing about this is they only have so much life. Eventually they'll run out. Come on. Come on. How many creatures did we kill that game? This is delightful. If I get to do this every day of my life, I'll be a happy man. On the draw, can't cast anything until turn 3, but our turn 3 play is kind of a sweeper, so if they just go super hard, maybe that's fine? I don't know. 2-lander, there's so much that can go wrong. I feel better with this hand. So what do we put away? Is it the Stampa? Is it a mountain? I don't think so. Let's just keep our defensive hand because best of one is mostly aggro. Who uses this pet? Mono red? Is that you? My face feels surprisingly clean after turn 2. This is fine. This is fine. So a squee is a 4/4 here? That's basically game over, huh? Let's hope they don't have a squee. Let's hope it's a bird. Okay. That's also bad for us. Fearless. Make them have it. I mean, I'm not getting rid of this Swift Spear anytime soon, unless I top deck a Warcrafting. Okay. Cool. If they have a Simuth this turn, I submit to their greatness, I guess. All right, that works. Top deck, where's my land at? I kept a 3-lander. Come on. I was on the draw, come on. Don't mess with me, deck. Don't you mess with me. Why? Why is it this way? And we are back for the post-game wraps on Big Red, and I love this deck. The invasion of Kaldheim synergy with Pirate and Koth is something I didn't even fully grasp. I mean, if you watch the whole thing, you saw I didn't even know what would happen with two of them out there. I didn't know it stacked, and I didn't know how powerful Chandra Hope's Beacon could be. But now that I know, it's going to be hard to get off this deck. I actually played this deck even more when I streamed it, and you can find my live streams on the Covert Go Live. There's a link in the description to that channel if you want to see more of this deck in action. But it's the first time I can remember in a while playing Standard for fun, and that is a sign that the world is healing, I think, because usually on my streams I switch over to Historic Brawl the moment I can. Just as soon as I've got enough content for my Standard video, I'm like, where are my Historic Brawl commanders at? And this deck was so much fun, I played it even longer. Now, that said, if you play against control and if the meta shifts to hard control, it will be hard. I really can't tell when I'm recording on stream how much of it is the meta and all those control decks that I'm queuing into, and how much is what you call queue snipers, people who are trying specifically to queue up against me, because when they're my fans, they usually play control decks. Usually play some kind of blue against me. That's the trend I see. But I'll tell you, if you play against the aggro meta as much as the aggro meta should be represented, which is like, it's like usually over 60%. It's usually like 70 to 80% aggro when you go by Untapped. And the most highly represented decks in the format, like there's no control decks in the top 8. So yeah, when you play the usual of the format, this thing absolutely destroys it. And when it works, oh my God, it's a beautiful feeling that I cannot replace. So I do recommend you guys, if you have the wild cards, try out Big Red. It is an incredibly powerful creature destroying machine. If you want to be better against control, then maybe some cards like the Bloodfeather Phoenix or, you know, some recursive threat should come into the deck, and for best of 3 you might try that as well. But you know, I would keep it this way for the general ladder and best of 1. So today I'm recording on a Friday evening, recording the intro and outro after I got back from Into the Spideyverse, or the second one, and also from going to a friend's party. And I gotta say, I really liked the movie. The Spideyverse movie was very, very fun. I thought that they did a really good job fleshing out one of the other kind of our other lead character in Gwen in her universe and giving her more story. And of course, Miles is definitely such a likable character. Definitely rooting for him so hard by the end of the movie, and just really happy I went to see it. So I do highly recommend Into the Spideyverse, as well as going to parties that your friends are throwing, because those are also good for the spirit as well. And I also, because I have to remember to try to do it about once a week, please guys, check out the sponsors of my channel. CGB5 is a code that you can use on CoolStuffInc.com to get a discount. And right now, you can still pre-order Lord of the Rings. I got my collector boosters, I got my set boosters, and I got my commander deck pack of 4. So I put in my order. I use CGB5. I saved a small fortune. You can do the same. It helps the channel because they've been with me now for so many years. I think about 3.5 years. And they just gave me a raise for performance. So, you know, big love to them. I appreciate that. They've stuck with me since I was a baby streamer. Other new regular sponsor of the channel is Moxfield. Check out Moxfield. That's where all my deck lists are stored from now on. Remember to follow me. You can go to my creator page, the link in the description, and hit follow. I'm trying to be a more followed creator on Moxfield. I am, I believe, number 2 in views on Moxfield. You know who number 1 is? Small indie company known as Wizards of the Coast. If I can beat them, that's pretty hype. So make sure to check out the deck list. There's all kinds of cool ways to sort it. You can also even play test it. Like you can shuffle and kind of simulate it right there on the site. So check that out. Thank you for staying till the end of this video. Thank you for listening to my little ramble. And thank you as always for watching my stuff. It means a lot to me. You're cool. CoolStuffInc.com is a proud sponsor of me, CGB, and you can get my unique Dragon Rider token and 5% off your entire order by using the code CGB5 at checkout. Trust me, you don't want to miss out on this sweet dragon token. If you need singles for constructed or kitchen table play and you want to pick up sealed product or the latest magic accessories, remember to use the code CGB5 at checkout for 5% off and get my Dragon Rider token. CoolStuffInc.com. Cool stuff in stock.